Welcome, it's me Michael, and in this short video I'll go over everything that I planned for this summer break, and that is basically 2.5 months, right? I'm really planning to lock in, really make this shit work, and really just grind my business to, as you can see, make 10k for myself, right? I really believe it's possible. I really do. But like with the experience that I have, with the momentum that I already have, I'm not really making any money, but I've been doing this for a year, almost a year now, and I've gained a lot of experience even though I wasn't working hard to this point pretty much. That's why I right now want to really start working very hard on this. But to this point I wasn't, right? And it took me a lot of time, like 6 months to get my first client, and 6 months after getting my first client I'm not really making any money. And the reason is simple, right? I wasn't working hard. Like, it's fucking simple as that. But yeah, anyways, let me go over everything that I'm planning to do. I don't know, maybe you can take inspiration from this. Maybe you can, learn what your competition is doing. I don't really care, right? This is just for myself, to keep myself accountable. And yeah, that's it. So, the goal, make 10k for myself. And it's not 10k per month. I just want to make 10k, my first 10k. It's possible. I believe it, right? Time frame, as I said, 2.5 months. This summer break. And the vehicle, right? Appointment setting for fitness coaches, then transition into agency, right? So I want to start off with appointment setting. To this point, I was doing mostly copywriting. I was trying that. I kind of turned into a fucking business coach. Like, it was so fucking dumb. My offer was so bullshit. Like, I got few clients from it, but I didn't really get them any results. That's why I'm just focusing on appointment setting alone. I don't need much experience with it, and this way I can really just start working with those big guys in the industry by doing just this boring shit that is appointment setting. But as you may know, if you have some experience in this, appointment setting is what gives you this opportunity to just expand into almost everything, right? It's like going in, like, okay, never mind, but it's really it gives you a lot of opportunities. Like, you can start agency, you can start managing, like, sales, like everything. Like, this is the best way to start. That's why I'm focusing on this. Almost the easiest, right? You don't need to have much experience to even just start doing it, right? But then I want to transition into agency, right? So I want to start hiring people to obviously scale after I make, because like being appointment setter, you can make max, like, I don't know, take 10k per month, 12k per month, like, it depends, right? But you cannot really scale past 15k per month as a appointment setter, right? That's why I want to transition into agency, start hiring my own people. I don't know if it will be just SMMA or just appointment setting agency. Like, we'll see, right? I haven't figured out yet, but I know that it will be agency, just to scale past 10k per month as even more, right? So here's, like, this little, I I have no idea how it's called. Just like we got the whole summer break here presented in front of you. So from now on, from today, I want to do shit ton of outreach. I already done like 250 outreaches to really dream clients in the past like few days. I did a lot of it, and I have more leads. Today I want to reach out to 75 outreaches, voice notes to through DMs, voice note through DMs to fitness coaches, like very high quality, like the biggest guy in the industry. I already got 3 positive responses, so it shows that it works, right? I just need to more follow up, and we'll see how it goes, right? So this is what I'm planning to do: land 1 to 3 dream clients for appointment setting alone till the end of June, right? And I'm going to be charging 10% commission, right? It's just the beginning. I don't want to be fucking needy, like this crazy 20% commission just for appointment setting. I'll start off with 10%, maybe 15%. I'll see, right? But let me just start off with 10%, just to keep it safe. And from that on, in the July, I want to fucking just focus on appointment setting, just grinding on appointment setting 24/7, right? Then, of course, I want to gather testimonials after I get shit ton of calls booked for my clients, results, money. I want to get testimonials and ask for referrals, right? This way I can get more clients more effectively, easier, faster, and be able to charge 20% commission, right? Because like 10% commission is great, but like after some time, like you need to increase that. It's not enough, right? And if I am going to do SMMA or agency, I will be probably doing 40% maybe. I don't know, maybe 40 is too much, but like 30%. I don't know. 20% commission for upselling can be a lot. We will see how it goes. Maybe I will transition more into growth operating, because here I'm planned to, at the end of August, transition more into growth operating. So just not straight appointment setting, something else also, right? For example, try to offer email marketing, because I have a lot of experience in email marketing and just writing emails, writing copy, right? That's why I just want to, my goal at the end of August is to increase the commission to 20%, just to make a little bit more, so that I can make the 10K for myself. Like actually I can make it, right? Because from 10% commission, it will be a little bit hard. And you know, the goal of this vehicle, of all of this, despite of, you know, like not only just to make for myself, but also to generate for my clients, right? Because I'm working 100% on commission. So if I don't make them money, if I don't make them at least 50K, how the fuck am I supposed to make 10K for myself, right? That's why my goal is to generate at least 50K for my clients, at least. And like I'm aiming for 100K, right? Like this way, like I'm guaranteed to make 10K, right? Even if I will have 10% commission. That's why it's so important, right, for me. It won't be easy, but it will be definitely worth it, right? So I think I went over everything here. So as you can see, this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. Boring, but very simple. But like, as you may saw this, to make it all work, like the only way to make it possible is to make 8-hour work weeks. Maybe not even 8 hours, but you know, 70, at least like 70-hour work weeks. So I'll be working 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, sometimes probably 8 hours a day, just to, you know, chill off and spend time with my family, right, and stuff like this. Maybe one day I will go on some little trip, just to, you know, chill off and wind down from work and not burn out, because this is also important. But like without this, like it's impossible. Like it can sound a little bit like hard, like, you know, unrealistic, because it's just 2.5 months, right? But when you really fucking work hard for 70 to 80 hours per week, every single week, it's fucking possible. Just like very little people do it. Even I'm not even talking about, you know, the whole population that they don't work that hard. I'm talking about like 90% of business owners, you know, people that try to make it work, that actually start to try to make business work, online business work, right? Like most of them, they don't work this much. That's why it's fairly simple to just outwork them, right? It's pretty easy to outwork them, right? And the GTA 6 is upcoming GTA 6, all of the distractions, stuff like this, right? So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. I kinda hope I inspired you. And if you have any thoughts, if you have some experience, if you actually make money from this, you can give me some help. I don't know, like if you want, if there's someone watching it. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye. This was my plan for the summer break. I'm going to implement this, and yeah, from that I'm just going to work today. Thank you for watching.